today I'm gonna teach you guys a very important skill that is gonna take your defense to the next level. And that skill is how to go over picks during pick and rolls on defense. Look at that block, family. Now, a lot of you have been using my defensive settings and found great success. Some of you have been struggling, but either way, to make it work the best, you need to set your pick and roll settings to go over and no hedge. The key to make everything work is that you must manually go over the pick yourself as the on-ball defender. You want to do that because if you can go over the pick manually, the rest of my defense will hold for you. So for those of you who've been doing this, you must have noticed the difference, especially with the nose hedge setting. For some of you who've been struggling, make sure you get the skill down pat. This is important for 2K success. So you can see a lot of clips here I'm going to show you today of me going over the pick against the Hall of Fame Sim Spurs. You see Randy Foy go over there. We shut down the possession. You can see it here again. Russell Westbrook shoots the gap on Dale West. I go over the pick and I get the free quarter top steal, transition, easy basket. Going over the pick has to become second nature to you. You see a pick, you go over it. It doesn't matter who is handling the ball, unless we're talking Sean Livingston, someone who cannot shoot at all from deep. You go over the damn pick. You can see it here from time and time again. The Spurs AI Hall of Fame Sim try to attack me, but I am busting up every possession by going over the pick myself as the on-ball defender. Now, my defensive assist is at 15 here, but you guys can use whatever you want. Whatever you're comfortable with, just remember, every pick you see, go over it. And sometimes if you do it well enough, you will pin the ball handler like I did there. And even better, if you can time it perfectly like this time, watch this. I go over the pick, he dribbles into me, I take the damn ball, and this allows me to flow easily into my offense. While the defensive shifting will find mismatches. KD on Tim Duncan. Good night, Spurs. Swish ball. Alright, now I'm gonna go into the details of the controls later, so don't worry. But I want to show you on the other side where I'm stressing so hard for you to go over. Because if you go under, your defense will break. So watch me here. I'm playing against the Golden State Warriors. Hall of Fame Sim again. I go under the pick with Manu because I switched to Tim Duncan the hedge. Open shot for Rajao. He missed it, but that's not good. That's not good. Here it is again. I'm Randy Foy. I went under the pick, so I had to hedge out with Steven Adams to make up for the difference. Easy jumper again. That's two wide open jumpers because I went under the pick. Here it is again. I couldn't go over in time. I did not anticipate it well enough. There's the other pull-up jumper. Going under on handlers that can shoot is death on 2K online or offline. Hall of Fame Sim or not, it doesn't matter. If you go under, oh look at that move by Patty, that's nasty. Now he missed the shot there, but that's another easy shot. Alright, so never go under, always go over. And now I'm going to show you the go over defense clips that worked in slow-mo. And I'm going to talk about the control science. So I'm actually going to teach you what you need to click to make this happen on the controller. So you see here, DL is going to get it to Ginobili. At this time, I'm holding L2. Always hold L2 when you see a pick come. And when the pick comes, just try to go over it with the left stick. Now, if the defender has pick dodger, this will be a lot easier. You see I have Westbrook here, who's a great defender. I see the pick come. I'm holding L2, and then I turbo through. Sometimes you need to turbo through that gap between the pick setter and the ball handler so you can go over it before the ball handler turns the corner. You can see it again here. Westbrook, another great defender. I see the pick. I shoot the gap. I sit between the pick and the ball handler so they run into me. That's the key. There's not so much what buttons you need to click specifically, but it's the placement of the defender. This time I was a little bit late in getting myself between the pick and handler, but I still got there in time, and the no hedge setting is fantastic, so it works. You can see it here one more time with Westbrook. I'm anticipating a pick to come because Patty Mills is going to do it. I see the DL pick. I see the side he's going. You see how I step up, put myself between the pick and the ball handler, get through, always go over. As long as you get it into your mind mentally that it has to be over every time, you'll be ready to go. This time I got Foy, who is a terrible defender on Ginobili, but my manual stick skills makes up for it. I see the DL pick come. You see I get closer to Ginobili, bump him so he can't run into the pick. We got him right there. Now, these are isolation high picks, so you need to be able to go over on these. High speed pick and rolls, you might mess up. Those are harder, but if you can't go over on these, you can run into a lot of trouble. So once again, put yourself between the pick And the ball handler, hold L2 the whole time though. If you see a pick coming, hold L2, you will get that balance you need and you will shut it down. So that's my key tip today. This is going to take a lot of practice and dedication on your end. Make sure you don't go under because that is death. And I know I've been gone for a week, so thanks to you for all of your patience. There will be more tutorials coming, even better ones. I've been making tons of tutorials. It's just I was having problem recording my audio. So there's lots of video footage, just not a lot of audio. So I'll get into that. But as always, thanks for coming by. Really good online games on our money plays and also better defense. More online showcase of how this defense works too. So remember, always go over on your picks, practice, watch the clips here, and you get the fundamental down. It's a stick skill thing. It's not a button click thing. So you gotta get the stick skills and your repetitions in. Alright family, I'll see you next time.